Hiya, how are you getting on today? Thanks for tuning in and having a wee look at this video. Today we're doing in the Ben Lawers group and we're tackling the two Munros away at the far away end and tagging on the Corbett behind me. An idea of the path and the terrain. We go up there and follow that shoulder up, turn left and then up onto the summit of Munro number 1. There's a wee view ahead, that's the Tarmachan Ridge there. Don't know if you can hear it or not, but all I can hear is the glen full of the stags runting, or rutting, or maybe procreating's probably a better word I think, is it? Anyway, they're all over there. Hear them? Fair bit of grunting going on. Here's the final wee pull up. A big herd of deer up there. Spooked by my presence, or maybe worried that the big stag's coming behind me. Ben Lawers in the cloud, the rest of the Lawers range. We're heading over there just for that one in the distance here, and then across to that Corbett there, then back down towards the car in the distance. So we descend this ridge to about 775 metres and then we ascend that little ridge in the distance. We look over to Ben-Lawers under the cloud, across to Anstook and across to our second Munro. A wee bit of sunshine trying to sneak out now, just in the pass between the two Munros, and quite mild in here, quite protected from that wee bit of wind. I don't know if you can hear it, but we've just come down that route there and we're just heading up this route here. And after a wee bit of time, we're on the summit of Meall-Choire-Leith. There she blows, Meall-a-Choire-Leith. Clouds are fairly roasting in now, so a wee bit of rain in amongst it. But there's the Ben-Lawers section over there, and there's the Maigheach we've just come off. Now we're getting splattered. Loch-Tay as your holidays. Not as good as Portugal, but nonetheless you make the most of it. So we're out in the hills, bit of fresh air. Currently descending that Meall-Corranaich there and heading over to this wee Corbett. Still got a fair wee trek down the glen here, then we'll find a crossing point and go over to the Corbett. That's the descent route, just off the side. Catch the wee stream, follow the wee stream, and then across the stream, then onto the ridge and get up onto that Corbett. We've crossed the wee stream down there. You can see the descent route. Follow the stream. We're now on this boggy terrain, and I'm just picking a random line up this wee hill here. I'm just going to follow the stream and the buttress up here, and that should take us onto the ridge eventually. And there's the summit there. Just took a wee walk over to the other top. I hope they could got some views, but I think that way was optimistic. Let's head back now. So on that cheery weight note, time to leave the summit of this lovely Corbett, which would otherwise give you some beautiful views of this surrounding environment. Anyway, let's get going. It's a bit damp and cold and miserable. So basically it's just a beeline back to the loch there, and the car's just on the prow, beneath the prow of that hill there. Pretty pathless, this little Corbett here. Anyway, there's a wee blast of sunshine there over the Tarmachan Ridge. It's a bit atmospheric there on top of the Meall-Nam-Maigheach up there, eh? Superb. the cloud lifted off the first Munro there. You can just make out our path that we took, and this is us almost back at the start now. There's the wee prominent cairn. That's the wee place where you can park your car. So that's us back down at the wee cairn where we started. I hope you enjoyed that wee outing there. Nice short day, 4.5 hours. Decent weather apart from that wee deluge of rain. It's drying up nicely now. Hope you're managing to get out and about yourself. I'll leave you for now, but just to remind you that you've got to start putting it's about time to put the winter gear in now, because it's certainly getting colder and darker. So when you're out and about and all that, look out for each other, take care, be safe, and thanks for watching. ATB. Back at the car now, safe and sound. Nice wee short journey. Taking some stuff off the boots now, pretty wet. These wee Sportivas GTXs, excellent boots. So far no leaks. This is about the third pair of the Sportivas I've had. But these ones are very comfortable, very supportive, and give good traction. Nice decent tread on them. Vibram sole, good inner, and I'm not too keen on the way that you have to put your foot in there, because the tongue is kind of stitched together and it doesn't come far forward enough, so it's difficult to get your heel in, but hey ho, so far so good. Well recommended. Not that I can recommend them, but so far so good. Essentials. Catch up again, ATB.